I'm Brad Parker. Welcome to the Melia Movement. I am a life coach that helps people create a life that they admire, and today I'm joined by one of my long-lasting clients, Lee. The purpose of this video is to get into depth about where Lee was and where he is living now, to inspire people that might be struggling with depression or their mental health or anything else that is going on in their life. Lee, welcome. We are in the lovely Thailand. He has flown me out here. It's been a year since we've been working, so it was only right we've done a video and got into depth about the journey behind him and how he's created an incredible life. And it's amazing for you to be able to share that with other people.
Yeah.
So, before we started working, I want you to just dive into a little bit to where was you in life, how bad was it, and what was going on?
Okay, so I was basically pretty much the lowest I think I've been in my life. I was a chronic alcoholic. I was drinking alcohol every day, San Miguel specifically, 20 bottles a day. Even if I weren't getting out partying, I would just get a crate of beer, take it to my room, just get absolutely fucking smashed every day. I was at a low point, very low. Almost lost everything that I owned. Including all my finances, my mind, my health. I almost lost everything. I was seriously considering suicide as the easy way out, and it was bad. It was bad.
What was the lowest day that you went through? Can you remember?
I don't know. There was many days that I felt really low and getting emotional and upset and thinking this is it. I'm done. I can't deal with it. The anxiety of almost losing everything and not being able to see a way out. That not being able to sleep. That fucking feeling of dread because you think you're on the edge, just it's hard to explain, but
What made you want to get help?
Seeing where I come from, I made something of myself prior to moving to Thailand. I was semi-successful, I guess. I got to a good place. I was able to live financially free. I was able to live where I wanted to. I was able to move away from the UK, move to a country with great weather, great food, great people, not have that 9 to 5 grind in a job that I fucking hate, unhappy, stuff like that, and I got to a good place, and then I kind of started on a downward spiral, partying a lot. I moved to a place in Thailand which is considered a very touristy party place. Every single night of the week there's places to go and drink and party every single day without fail. Even during low season you can go party, and I indulged in that, and it just went downhill from there. As time progressed, I got worse and worse. Started dabbling things I shouldn't be dabbling in, really. Drinking got ridiculous. And I was just thinking to myself, look where I've come from. At one point when I first arrived in Thailand, I was on top of the world, and I'm pissing it all away. And I kind of looked back and was like, that I need to get away from this. I need to change, man, because if I don't, then I'm dead. I'm dead.
100%. So getting help as a male isn't something that's often seen.
It's seen as weakness.
Seen as weakness.
But it's not. It shouldn't be.
Just makes sense.
If you broke your leg, what would you do? You go straight to the hospital, right? You go and seek some help.
Because they know how to fix it.
Yeah, but if there's something broken in your mind, why don't you want to try and seek help, right?
Yeah.
People just bottle it all in and don't do anything about it, right? They think, people can think I'm crazy, or it's like I said, if you've got an injury to your foot or your leg or your arm, you go straight to the hospital, mate.
Yeah.
So and you do something about it. You do something about it, right?
I've never ever actually heard or seen that analogy before, but it's broken in your head.
Yeah, so why
but
not
yet
go
you
fix
sit
it?
there in anxiety, crippling shame, turn into negative vices, and you don't do anything about it. But if you're right, if you broke your leg or if you was in a car accident, straight to the hospital and go to someone that knows how to do it. So you invested in me. So to give you lots of context, Lee, literally, when you want something, yeah, you just make it happen. Didn't even have a call with me. I just probably seen my content. Didn't probably know really what else to do.
I've known you before that.
I've
you
known
know.
before, of course, but like
I
just-
saw what he was doing, and basically I was like, right, this guy needs to get out here and help me. And we conversed on Facebook over Messenger for a few
Didn't
days.
even have a consultation call, just knew that he wanted change. Literally messaged me, and I think within a week, was it about a week, maybe
week.
less than that, a week?
A week.
He was like, Thailand, flew me to Thailand, and we just got to work relentlessly from day
Immediately,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. And I remember,
I
I remember when I walked into that villa and I see her, and it was just like nerves, uncertainty, not too sure. And now, like, even just before we started this, you just done a chat with CJ before. I see you sat there now, and I'm like, fucking hell. Crazy. But it's taken you a year to get into a specific mindset. But we started to see changes very, like, 24, 48 hours, like, afterwards. You know what I mean?
It's immediate impact. Like I feel like you've brought an immediate impact to my life. Like almost immediately, it was just like bang. Like I felt it straight away. You know, like the anxiety started fading, and like I stopped dead the drinking immediately. Like I thought I'd get withdrawal symptoms, man, but like I replaced one bad habit with good habits, and it's kind of I didn't even think about drinking anymore.
Yeah.
You know, like it was just amazing, like how quickly I went from drinking every day to absolutely fucking stop dead. And I didn't drink for several months, and you know, went out for a nice meal now and again, drinking a bit of champagne and stuff, which, you know, it's for me.
We had a cocktail of each other yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We had a cocktail each, went and sat in the sea when it was pissing down with rain. So
it's the intention behind the drinking now,
and where
right?
it's coming from, not a negative vice. We was actually having a celebration.
Yeah, like basically we'd done a whole fucking week of, you know, consistent, got box ticking, and just like, we've never had a cocktail together before, and I wanted a Long Island, so we went, cheers, bro, you know,
And I
happy
love
days.
a little daiquiri every now and then.
Do you know what I mean?
The sun,
Like,
why not?
and that's how it is. And for me now, I don't drink because I want to get drunk. Like I don't drink to get drunk. Like I'll go out, I'll have a nice meal with my wife, and we'll get 1 or 2 glasses of champagne, and it's coming from a good, high, authentic place. Like it's not like, oh, I need to go out and get boozed.
Yeah.
You know.
So, for people watching this, okay, 12 months, she was depressed, suicidal, alcoholic, relationship, Koi, bless her, stuck by you through thick and thin.
Yeah.
A lot of males, and I've experienced this myself, right? You get into a relationship and certain things start to come to the surface when you finally find a little bit of peace. And it's also more like a self-sabotage behavior. You suddenly become someone that you're not, right? And we can never explain it. So you have been through the trenches, as you've explained. Where are you in life now? Because I remember there was one day you messaged me and you was like, I'm on the verge of losing everything. So 12 months on, where are you at in life now?
I think I'm on, you know, I've turned everything around in terms of, you know, my physical health. My mental health's much better, you know, still have down days, still got those demons that I battle now and again, you know, but that demon inside my head is becoming less frequent, and the thoughts are more positive. Financially, you know, things are much better now. You know, I'm on the road to recovery. I've missed out on, you know, opportunities over the last 12 months because I've been a fucking idiot in the past, and just, you know what I mean, like it is what it is, but you live and learn. And but yeah, mate, like I've come from a dark place and now I'm in the light, and for me, like I'm just going to continue going forward towards the top, and once I get to the top, I'm going to fucking build a new one.
Amazing. And it's been an absolute beautiful experience to be that step by step.
And I'm truly grateful for you, man.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm grateful for you. So, there is one thing that I want you to do. There will be someone that's watching this that's struggling with their mental health, negative habits of drinking, maybe they're into drugs. You have been able to go from one extreme to, I mean, we're sat in an incredible villa in Thailand. You fly all over the world working. Like, please give a message, or what advice would you give to someone that might be struggling now? Because the only difference between them and you is the fact that they're watching this and they haven't taken action yet. So what advice would you give?
If you really, really want to change, just get to work, because you've got to want it, and nothing of value comes easy. So if you really want to change and you really want to, you know, have a better life for yourself and be a better person for yourself, for your family, for your friends, then you just get to work, man. It's possible because I've done it and I didn't think I could, and I've shown the devil within me who was telling me I couldn't do it that I've done it, you know.
What have you learnt along the way?
That anything can happen if you put your mind to it.
Beautiful, amazing, incredible. So, for anyone that's watching this, if you are struggling, reach out and get help. It's a bit having the right, learn from the right person, right? So if I wanted to start trading, I'm going to go from someone that's done what I wanted to do, which is you, and then be able to manifest that life into reality.
You've gone through so much on your own personal journey, so you know you've got the stripes now that you relate to people, and you can show people the light, you know, and the direction to go. Yeah, so like basically if there's something that you want, you're going to go to somebody who knows how to do it, right, to learn. So I wanted to become a better person and improve my life, and Brad's the right man for the job.
Amazing. It's been one hell of a journey.
Cheers, dude.
And it's been 1 year, and it's going to be an incredible future moving forward.
The thing is though, like we're friends for life now. We're not, you know, we're not gonna, you know, cut things off because I've become a better person and improved my life. You know, this is going forward. We're gonna maybe work together and, you know, build our own little table and, you know, just build something together.
That's it. So if you're watching this and you're struggling, this is from two lads that have both been suicidal, substance abuse, pushed people away, terrible husbands, and been able to create a life and learn along the way. So there will be an opportunity, I'm sure, when we come together, we'll be able to put both of our minds and create someone's mindset and create their freedom financially as well. So we're just sending big love to you if you're struggling, and if you need anything, reach out to me, and as always, you can always reach out to Lee, and I'm sure he'll be there to give you the advice.
Yeah.
Big love, Melly, you're fucking moving, baby.